So I'm going to go with the list I played against Pauly last time on the Gloom list. It's completely different one, so.
Oh, what have I done? Yeah.
Still never won a game with Fauns, so maybe tonight will be the night.
Something that I would like to mention is that Patrick is a very skilled player when it comes down to Fauns, and I think he was among the first players that I had the chance to play with that were using Fauns at all. So probably having the chance to have him around this evening is going to be very helpful.
Having the chance to be beaten.
No. Never say that, because you never know what it could be.
Anything could happen.
Yeah, that's another story. Even more because it's gonna be a 3-player game, and Fraya is broken. Everybody have to know that is important.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my dice.
Okay, rolling dice then.
2.
4 for me.
4 as well.
Okay, re-rolling.
2.
1.
No, 1. Oh, okay. I didn't think I'd win on a 2.
Everything could be. You say so, no?
2, 3. 3, 2, 4. Yup. 1. I'll go over here. Easy choice.
Okay, easy choice for you. Let's make an easy choice for me as well. Where to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is a 2. There is a 3. And then there is the madness. But I think.
So which choices do I have? Somewhere in between the two of you. Oh,
yes.
Great. That's it.
Pretty much it.
This is where I love being, right in the middle.
Oh, we got 2 Gotchguts on the table.
Suggestion is put Toodles in front, so everything is gonna be easier.
I think I'm gonna come in the side that I'm at.
This evening is gonna be a great game, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have a giant Commonwealth list versus a mixed Dominion list with a couple of big guys, and then a Fauns animal list. Okay. As far as I can tell, no one have a clue of what to do.
Where's the 7th dice? I can only see 6. Moonstone, sorry.
Let you know.
It's behind me.
Hidden
here. This one here. Yeah.
The Moonstones are well scattered all over the table and easy to spot, granting the chance pretty much to everybody to enjoy a nice and fair game. I think it's Patrick that starts, and then we go clockwise, and then we'll have to reroll for the initiative.
Right.
And so this evening I'll try showing off something like a very different list.
4 squares, isn't it, Paolo? Now
is 5, my love. You count up to 5, and you can reach up to the line. See?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. I take care of all the maps, making sure that all of them now is gonna be fixed on the 5th line. Cannot go wrong.
Okay.
You already have 3 stones in your deployment. Okay, that means I know who I have to care of. Fine. It's over to Paul with his phone list.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you already colored your bases. You too. I'm the only one that didn't. Well done to me.
Sucker. Okay.
And that is gonna be helpful in order
Jackalope's going here.
to recognize who is who. As well, we have 2 Gotchguts on the table this evening. So...
Thank Gloom. Don't see him played very often.
Yeah, I played him last week with Paulo, and I lost the game, but it was an interesting list. I wanted to give it another go.
Yeah.
Can I fit this model there? Doesn't seem
I'm
so.
very surprised not to see Klaus on the board, Paulo.
You know me.
Gone for a
You know me.
3-giant list for you.
I mean, it's a free-for-all today, so I choose to go with something completely different from my usuals. But I can tell you that I really miss Klaus, and I get the chance only to play him lately with Paul in a less shoveled versus less shoveled list.
You haven't got a noble, have you, to make Brunhilde?
No, neither
No, you-
Gotchgut. It's not no nobles around.
Just want them for smacking people.
Yeah, you got it straight. I don't want to think. I want to go around and smash it. Easy. The old good way. It's a tough list, believe me. I still have to find a way to beat it up, playing on 5 or 6 characters. But usually, yes, there is a...
We all done? Time for second deploy, is it?
Back to you. Yeah, back to you.
And so a lot to say and a lot to see this evening. So, whoopee. On this side, we got a very nice animal list with a Jackalope, used for harvesting the stones, Toodles, giving energies around, Jayda for shooting, and Gloom for moving the rest of the people around, or possibly just the Jackalope. In here, Patrick is showing off with a Bristlenose,
Down
Gotchgut,
with number 2.
Beast, and Fraya. So 1 healer for the big guys, 2 big hitters, a medium hitter with a chance to get energies back and wounds. Surely a peculiar one. Problem for Beast is gonna be that he will not be able to use his intimidate ability, as there are no humans apart from my brother Daniel. Over to me. That was an easy call. Okay. Over to you, Patrick.
Back to me.
Back to you. The idea for me this evening is gonna be to ignore the Fauns as much as I can and try concentrate on the list that Patrick brings around, leaving the chance to Gotchgut and the Beast to engage them. So we'll probably swap around the rest of the Moonstones.
And then I'll do Jayda.
But
Yeah.
maybe Jayda is gonna be a bit of a problem to deal with. That sounds like... okay. We want to have fun.
Jayda's.
Yeah, we want...
Jayda's coming to play with Gotchgut.
But Jayda
Or
didn't...
maybe Loubard.
Yeah, she didn't consider
Loubard
that...
Loubard could just start within 1 inch at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, Loubard or even Brunhilde can start here.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, she can start in base-to-base contact with the Moonstone. Oh, what a shame. She's just in base-to-base contact with Jayda.
I think Jayda's going to be using that 2-inch reaction step.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
she still be within 2 inches because Brunhilde does have a 2-inch melee range.
This is the peril of being sandwiched between 2 people.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't play well this way. I rather play the game rather than concentrating and shooting Jayda down. And so I will take my own risks. Okay, putting this beautiful woman over there. Still have Loubard that can change the sort of the game if the case. We all know Loubard is a very good friend of mine.
Game changer.
And over to Patrick. Yep. So Patrick is playing in the easy game this evening. I see. So.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? You got Fraya that can collect the stone behind there, Gotchgut that collect this one, and you just have to deal with the Jackalope between Beast and Bristlenose in order to get that one, without considering that you can easily go for that one.
But the Jackalope's hoppity, so he can just jump straight up on that hill. So I think I'm going to struggle with that one.
Once.
Uh,
And I still have Jayda in line of sight of mine, so...
Back to me.
Oh, yes, please.
Try.
And so we have the Fauns spread all over the place. That's something really interesting to see, considering that apart from Gloom and Jackalope, yeah, Pauly is risking a lot, having to spread around too much his models. We will see the way that he wants to take on.
Yeah.
There'll be a bit of shadow walking into the middle and trying to run away before he gets in.
Yeah.
See if he can stay alive long enough. Yeah.
Okay, Loubard is down, and so at this point, ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
I'm gonna remove the grid, and we are ready to roll off for our initiative. I roll a 4.
3.
And here we go.
Cool.
Why?
Hi.
4 again. So, Paul to choose.
Yeah.
I choose.
Okay.
I choose Pauly.
Ah,
Oh,
very kind
you
of
wanna
you.
go last? Interesting.
Very kind of you. Activating Gotchgut. Digging the stone down to a 1 with my
2 energy.
2 energies. And no, just, yeah, no, actually, yeah. Kindly jogging over there. Over to you, Patrick.
Over to me. Okay.
So, trying
Possibly go
engaging
wrong.
Jayda before it's gonna be too late. She can do lots, but possibly run away is
Yeah,
gonna be the best
gonna dig
choice.
for 1.
Okay,
Picking up that one.
so we got Gotchgut with a stone.
I'm joining the fine in the middle. He's gonna jog 2, step 1.
Ah, here it is. Here it is. Oh, close to the Jackalope.
Okay.
Okay.
That's me done.
So
Fauns time.
Then you pick up the stone and start running away.
yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think I'll probably do that before Daniel does anything. So let's do that.
She jog.
Up here. 2.9. Spending 2.
Picking up the stone.
Harvest. And then I will do
2 steps. Proceed.
single step.
Might be worth saving 1 step in case he gets into melee range, then you can use a 2-inch step, can't you?
Exactly.
I love it.
So that's her done.
Over to me. This is a 1. Okay. Activating Brunhilde, declaring that she's gonna use her epic ballads of giant heroes. That is gonna be an active ability that is gonna give all giants within 6 inches, what the chances, both of them, plus 1 energy. So Loubard will go up to 3 energies, Gotchgut will get 1, and she will be down to 1 energy. After doing so, she will jog in base-to-base contact with this stone, spending 1 energy. Oh, I need to go a bit forward, sorry, you're right.
Oh, yeah.
And picking it up for once. Now, I must be, yeah, good and all good for me. Over to you.
Me.
So, I'm curious to see the way that Patrick wanted to play. Oh, beast already. Jog 4. I need to check the distances. Making sure I don't lose the chance. No, great. Step in 2. Oh, beast is getting closer to the stone already.
We done.
Okay, so I'm going to do Jackalope next. So I'm going to spend, I think it will be 2 and I'll
EPT.
pick
Hope.
that up because it's
Ooh.
reduced by 2 instead of 1. So yeah, 2 energy to pick that up.
He's gonna be. That was a 4. So
The
with the
first, yeah, see, the first one comes down by 2. The second one doesn't.
yeah
Is once per turn, is it?
yeah the first time that he's gonna declare an harvest
Oh,
action,
I see. Yeah,
he's able
You
to
can do
reduce.
3 energy with Digit.
yeah. Well, that's fine. I'll do that.
Okay.
And then
Everybody's looking for the Moonstone this evening. What the
that's
chances?
the name of the game.
Yeah. Strange for me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Normally I just go for the knees.
Yeah, that was my plan, guys. You ruin it now.
Doing my jog up here.
Over to me. Bro then will pick up his stone with once. Then he will declare his beautiful.
Plant the placard.
No, first,
after the jog.
first
After
the
the jog.
jog, and then plant the placard, like the best Italian actor. So Loubard will jog up 2. Gotchgut will move up 2 over there, making sure it's gonna be yes. What the chances? Just out of the range, and if she's gonna be, oh, pleasure. Oh, you know me. If I can help you, any given time, you can ask me. I will surely be. Yeah. And that's it for him. Over to you guys.
I think I will just do a reaction with Jayda while I think of it, since I'm not going to get this 2-inch. I'll just do my regular
1-inch reaction.
1-inch.
Okay. And it's over to Patrick.
Bristlenose.
Bristlenose, friend of mine. So there's a lot of activity around there.
4.
Okay. I will take my reaction step with Gotchgut. Stepping 1 inch closer to Jayda.
Stepping.
Ooh, I forgot! Oh, ouch.
What?
That
right
Bristlenose
from him.
inside the pond is gonna get +2 energies at the next replenish. That is gonna be Ash. Ah, start dealing with it. Okay, okay. Over to you, Paul, I guess. Yes. We have to do something about Bristlenose before we start to bring around. Yeah.
No, I think you have to do something about this.
Misunderstood. He's very misunderstood. He's lovely.
He's a fluffy, lovely troll, isn't he? Fluffy and lovely. The misunderstanding is gonna be between Jayda and Gotchgut, I guess. There surely is a misunderstanding between the two of them.
Yeah, so I think Gloom's gonna come forward up here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay, so Loubard does have to go all the way around now. Bristlenose is a tough opponent.
and he's gonna do
+3 is gonna be 4 to 6, considering a jog of 4 for Bristlenose, and then 2 inches melee range. He can still engage.
He's gonna do the smothering darkness on Gotchgut.
Smothering darkness on
Get more
Gotchgut.
cards. It makes sense.
What is it?
So
Target
that'll be
suffer
6.
X+1 magical damage.
Where's the arcane deck gone? Ah, over here. Thank you.
That is gonna be interesting to see. So
Looking for a pink.
any pink is gonna deal X+1
The
magical
X+1
damage.
magical damage.
Indeed.
I have a pink 3.
Oh, sorry, I haven't done any resist yet. Whoa. Oh, no.
Oh, that's
Taking 6.
that's hard.
There we go. Pink 3, you say?
Pink 3,
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, opening the dancers like that, a bit rude.
We'll say okay. If
Really?
you'd said 2, you'd have been done. If you'd done, I had 2 pink 2s, but I couldn't say no to a pink 3.
Ouch.
Fine. Okay. So we set.
Oh, yeah.
3 wounds.
I
4,
will see.
because it's gonna be
Four?
magical
Plus 1.
damage.
Okay.
X+1 magical damages.
X+1. Okay, 4.
But
Plus 1.
now Gotchgut get -1 evade until end of turn.
Yeah.
Nothing
I don't
that
think
you
you're going to
yeah.
need it again.
No, not I'm pretty sure no, but yeah.
I'm
Okay.
going to sit on my last energy for him.
Activating Loubard, declaring my Righteous Fury, taking 2 steps over there. I'm sitting on a piece of... yeah, that's just grass. Then I will jog my 4 inches over there, like a good boy. And I will rest on my last energy. Over to you, Patrick. Let's make her shine.
Make Freya shine. So Freya's gonna spend 2 to dig.
Yep.
Pick that one up.
I basically have
There
to
we
run
go.
away from Bristlenose attentions.
She's gonna do a fairy little flutter up here. So are you right to measure that? Because that's done height rather than distance. How will I be able to tell if that's...
This one is gonna be 2.6. I'm measuring the height, not from where you pick it up.
Yeah, so how do I measure horizontally only rather than vertically?
Like that.
No, I mean from the ground. So she was in base contact with the base of the rock.
Oh yes, she is, but
So
she's
she
a
should be
fairy,
able
so
to
she can go wherever she wants to.
just go straight up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she doesn't have to pay the traverse action to go up. She
No,
can
no,
just
no,
go
no, no,
straight
no.
forward.
It's gonna be from where, yes, 2.7 I would rather say, as the 8 of this cliff here. So she still have 1.3 inches of movement.
No, she can only jump 2, but she should be able to. Her base is only 1.3 wide, isn't it? So
yeah,
she should be able to land at the top using 1.3 inches.
uh,
So if she started at the bottom of the cliff,
yeah,
and what was the front of her base becomes the back of her base, that's 1.3, isn't it?
yes. Oh,
Yeah.
I see the way that you are explaining
down
that.
there.
So she's basically climbing.
It's
So you
just
put
gone
it
straight
yeah,
there.
yeah. Okay, got it. Yeah.
1.3.
But I'm not sure that's... I mean, you need to measure the vertical distance, wouldn't you?
Not with a fairy,
Can't
because they
ignore
don't have to. They
They could
basically
ignore
fly about.
obstacles, but this isn't an obstacle. This is a...
Oh, does that count?
barrier.
Okay. Ah, right, okay. So I can't do that. That's fine. Back.
I think it's difficult. I mean, I think you'd have to count the vertical distance rather than just...
But
ignore it.
she can.
You can use some steps to get up there.
Yeah. Done. We are all good.
How is she still up there?
Yeah.
I'll just bring her back down.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be the easiest way. Yeah. She was pretty much there. She still have 3 energies and 2 inches jog.
I'll jog an inch.
And then stepping 3 is she's gonna be up, and she go a bit further if she want to.
I might not go up.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. So.
Going up should grant her a +2 on
Extra range.
Yes.
Yeah.
+2 range.
I'll go up for 2 inches, step for 1 inch, that's 3 in total, and then 1 step. Yep.
Okay.
So that.
And it's over to Paul.
So I'll just do a reaction with Gloom on that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I seem to be over a different side now. So he's going to come this way. On. And then I have Chubbs. Not Chubbs, Toodles.
Toodles. You changed the list a bit from the last time that we played it.
Yeah. Toodles and Jayda, I don't think I had either like last time. So I don't think I can do a huge amount with Toodles at this point. I think I'm just going to move him. I'm going to move him up here.
Mm-hmm. So Toodles is trying getting the chance to hit Gotchgut. Taking a step
Okay.
with Loubard over there.
Yeah, and you made me think twice, so I think I'm going to take a few steps back, actually.
Why?
Take 2
Loubard is
steps
a
back.
friend.
There we go. I think I'm going to leave it at that.
Okay. And if that the case, then we ending up here the turn, as everybody has been activated already. We simply then have to giving our energies around. And as for that reason, Brother Daniel will give his plus energy thanks to his look at the shiny thing to our beautiful Brunhilde. Just in case, you know?
Okay.
Everything could be.
Just got jealous of Bristleноse's 4 energy.
Yeah, absolutely, you know me. And then that is gonna be the start of turn 2, and I'm gonna roll my dice. Let's see what it's gonna be.
I have a 4.
I have a
Are
4
we
as well.
rolling for every turn?
Oh,
Do we
yes.
roll for every turn? Or do we
Yeah.
just go from the same?
No, I think that we have to roll every turn for the initiative. That is the
Okay.
randomness of a 3 or 4 player games.
I got a 1.
Okay, me and Paul have to reroll. Not a problem.
2.
6. Mamma mia, I roll a 6. Okay, do I take the initiative? I can probably be happy doing so. What to do? No, not enough. Shame on you. Shame on you. What can I do? What can I do? Yeah, I will start the turn, kick off with Gotchgut, spending 1 energy, attacking Jayda with 5 cards.
You're within 1 inch. Yeah.
Just out of melee range, we're not outnumbered.
Yeah, she go with 4, I already counted it. Not to worry.
So it's 1 inch from Gotchgut, but just out of 3 inch from Loubard,
yes, from Loubard. She's
3.2 to Loubard.
Okay.
So you get to have a go in melee because you're just in, yeah.
So made my super choice. Hopefully it's gonna be a good one. Hopefully. Let's see what is gonna be for Paul. Looking at Gotchgut, he's gonna get a +2 on every kind of damage, so doesn't really mind. Where Jayda, he can work only on piercing. It's gonna be a bit difficult now to get ahead of that. She might suffer possibly.
I think I will do this one.
Okay, let's figure it out. It's not that far. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Raising attack versus thrust. Okay, I double as well.
Ooh.
Okay.
That is gonna
So
be. Yeah, you can go ahead.
you deal 4 plus 2 to me.
Yeah.
6, and I deal 2 plus 1.
Yeah.
Minus your armor, so 2 to you.
Yeah. 1 on Gotchgut.
Okay. She's down to 1 wound.
Indeed.
Unsurprisingly, she's going to do a reaction.
Really? I wouldn't expect that much. Why?
Yeah. You'd have thought it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can't move 2 inches directly away there, can you? No.
So now I am out of range of Jayda. So I will take my jog,
Yeah.
reaching base-to-base contact, or so I would like so. Here. Okay. Anyone, any reaction out of it?
No.
Okay, so I will spend my last energy attacking Jayda again with 5 cards, looking for blues.
Looking for blues.
Yeah, try to mess up now, guys. It's nothing more than that. Easy. So
think I will spend an energy and go for it. Do you want to do that first?
I can't. So feel free to do so.
Okay.
I'm running
A
out
bit
of
quiet,
energies.
Paolo. Have you moved away from the microphone?
I? I don't think so.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's just me.
I'm still, yeah, I moved the microphone closer, but it's still pretty much the same distance as before.
Yeah, my microphone stopped now.
Okay.
You hear me?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's going on?
It's slowly fading away, but
Yeah.
still here.
Give me 2 seconds.
Sure. I miss this kind of games, guys.
We'll do a little dance in the middle.
Yeah, that was my aim from the very beginning, but then Jayda tried moving close to me. And so now I have to figure out something to do with her. Possibly killing her if I get lucky.
All right, I'm back.
Yep.
I have again an atrocious hand, so that's nice. Let me do. Let me do this.
And we'll go with that.
3, 2, 1.
Ah. How many? Okay. And she can activate her signature if she wants to.
Yeah, it's not going to do much difference, I think. It's going to do 3 plus 1 piercing, 7 damage minus your armor, so 6 damage.
Yeah. But it's going to be 6 instead of 5 because by default the falling swing is only impact and slicing.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But signature for... Oh, who played the 2 falling swings?
Jayda.
Me.
Jayda did. Oh, wow, okay. That's pretty good going.
And I played a simple raising attack simply because I wanted to make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wanted to be sure that I can.
Oh, you've done that already.
Yeah. I can still kill her. I wasn't expecting for Paul to go with a guard, to be honest with you. Or if
Well,
I was him.
If I could have played a guard in either of those 2 rounds, I would have done.
Really? You didn't get a guard neither one or the second time?
The second time I had 1 high guard, but I had 2 falling swings. So I thought the likelihood of that actually helping was pretty slim. So I thought I might as well just try and do some damage. I had 2 falling swings and 2 thrusts.
Makes sense.
Right.
Okay, then we have the first blood of the evening has been dropped, and now it's over to Patrick.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, 2 stones,
Point
and possibly
5.
the third one for Patrick now.
So, big one.
Okay.
Step 1, and then Yog. 2.
Okay. Someone is running away with the Moonstone. I see.
Wow.
Over,
Big scary beast.
yeah. Over to Paul.
Me again? Oh yeah, I haven't gone yet. I just died. Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
that was me.
So.
And now it's gonna be interesting. What the Fauns planning to do? They are one model less.
I will do
Gloom, maybe? Trying to wounding my Gotchgut to death.
Hate being sandwiched in the middle.
Gloom can get revenge on the nasty Gotchgut that hurt Jayda.
Yeah, and that is gonna help the good Gotchgut along with the Beast and Bristlenose.
I didn't kill Jayda, did I?
Oh, I see. I see your game here. Very kind of you.
I'm just trying to work out which Gotchgut to go for, honestly. Loubard is looming behind the one that I really want to get, but then Beast and Bristlenose are probably the other one. So it's not hugely appealing.
The game is about the Moonstones. You told me that, and so I went for the Moonstone, and nothing more than that.
well done.
Jayda just happened to hold it at the time.
Yeah, I mean,
It was unfortunate.
Yeah.
that was unfortunate indeed. Poor Jayda. Teaching the
I
angels
think I'm going to do
how to avoid a giant.
something stupid. But what the hell? Toodles.
Yes, here he
He's
comes.
gonna come up here.
Wow.
And it's gonna
Not that
probably
far,
be.
just pursue in place of over the Moonstone.
It's gonna impress me now.
Pauly loves Toodles.
Yeah.
You
Not
know,
as much as
Toodles.
Fraya, but yeah. Close to
So
it.
he's gonna try blighted elixir on Gotchgut.
Blighted elixir with 1 energy, once per turn. Okay. With 7 cards.
Looking for pink, is it?
Any
Yeah,
card.
looking for pink.
Pretty
Or
much.
move him away, I guess. Yeah, it could move him away.
Yeah.
Maybe. Who knows?
Hurt him and then move him away. That would be good.
I'm not really sure I miss you again, Patrick, after these all the comments, all the nice comments that you are giving around about my
Pink
models.
3, and then Pauly says, I blast, and then...
Yeah, exactly.
Then
Green 3, and then Paulo starts to swear.
Beautiful.
Okay, so I need to declare.
You would-
So I am going to say a green 3.
Oh, nice.
Why?
I think you might end up in the water too, which would be even better.
I will end up in the water. I have to move directly away from the models. I'm gonna be pushed directly away from the models, and that is gonna ruin my day.
Beautiful.
No.
Beautiful.
Not really. Green 3. I'm gonna say bluff to that.
Yeah.
Yes, like a pro. It is a
And
green
now
3.
pink one. Too late. You moved him. So you can't.
He's
You
going
can't
to
do
be
it
too
again.
far away, yeah. Well,
Oh,
I would have been
okay.
tempted to do, were it possible, is then to play a blue on myself to give myself more energy.
You
But
can't
Got to
because
stick to the
Different faction, isn't it?
Yeah.
faction, yeah. So
You
I'm
can
going to
dig.
leave it at that. I don't think there's anything else I can do.
You can dig.
Oh, yep, I'm aware. Because of course,
dig
if
to oblivion.
Jayda can't handle Gotchgut, then clearly Toodles can handle Loubard.
Oh,
There we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay, and it's over to me, ladies and gentlemen. What I want to do here: activating my lovely lady, jogging 2 inches on top of this grass that I'm gonna remove after the day of today, I guess. Oh, I can do it now. Gone forever. Okay, now I can put her down properly. And then Brunhilde, she's
7
gonna.
inches too far.
Hmm?
7 inches too far.
Oh yes, it is, but it's not that far for Loubard that is gonna get 1 energy.
Oh, he'll get it. Yeah.
And then it's gonna be over to you, Patrick. I'm done.
Simple as that.
As simple as that. You know me. I like simple and easy game plans. Nothing difficult. Pretty much. Pauly is the one that is gonna decide the game.
Gotchgut's going to bravely
Run
cook
away.
that too.
I see. As you got 2 Moonstones and he's running away. But like that, we are not sure yet what is gonna be.
Step 2 to that. That's me done.
Over to Paul. That's interesting now.
So
Patrick running
I'm
away.
going to do
I'm gonna just closing up
blue
on him.
next.
Yeah,
He's
and
going
then.
to do Whisper to the Wild things to move
Ooh,
Jackalope.
Animal.
that's great. The Gruffalo, you say? Was the Gruffalo?
Yeah,
ain't
I
it?
love the Gruffalo. Gruffalo is one of my favourites.
That's.
And then that's 2 energy.
Ooh, that's an interesting one. I wasn't expecting something like that. I like it. So.
And then do I want to do it again or do I want to do Shadow Walk? That's the question. I think I don't really want to chase Gotchgut towards the beast and Bristlenose, so
Go help Toodles. Probably the best move.
what's that?
I said go help Toodles out. I mean, he looks like he's in trouble.
Yeah, I think throwing Gloom into the fray is clearly going to help. So let's do it. So yeah, I'm going to try and do Shadow Walk with Gloom.
Okay. So I'm gonna be the resisting player this time. And wrong deck, I guess. That's the melee. You were looking for a Falling Swing instead. I'll go with 6. You're looking for any pink here.
Oh. And I'm going to say pink 3.
Paul, what about you this evening? I'm gonna say okay to that.
I'm getting a lot of 3s. That's true. So I will move him 6 inches.
Indeed. That's totally interesting.
He can jog too, can't he? Yeah.
He can still
He
jog.
get in the way.
He get right in the way.
What's his melee range? 1 or 2?
2, I guess.
2, I think.
So he could essentially engage Loubard, so Loubard can't jog.
Oh, he still can jog, Loubard.
Just can't get. Oh yeah, you can get closer, can't you? That's true.
He's gonna circle me, yeah. So I'm kind of. Because that's a rock just there as well, isn't it? So.
He wouldn't be able to move further away from Gloom, so he wouldn't be able to get closer to Toodles if he came over.
Exactly.
Unless he stepped out, he could step out and jog though. That's the only thing.
I love when people coming up with all those beautiful ideas.
Energy. But I think he's going to do his 6 here, and then he'll do a 2-inch jog
over there.
Up here. He's taking 1 for the team.
Yeah, or 1 for Bristlenose. Depends.
There we go.
Is it over to me yet or no? I think so, yes, because Gloom just ran out of energy.
It's over to you. Yeah.
Okay. I will then activate in Daniel, jog in 2, and stepping once over there, and then plant the placard with my best English ever.
So Gotchgut's coming out the water, is he?
Absolutely yes. That was the plan.
You don't want to. I thought he was enjoying his bath.
Yeah, everyone is enjoying themselves when they can get around Toodles and say hi, Toodles. And it's over to you, Joyful Patrick.
Over to me.
We have a good screen of giants here.
Oh. Lovely Fraya's gonna jog up here.
Ooh, Fraya is trying healing or moving. Fizzle popping. Ooh.
Gonna heal Gotchgut.
Okay. And then is then for Paul to be the resisting end.
Okay.
Shuffle. He's I'm taking 5. He's just healing, isn't it? There we go. Perfect.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. For your knowledge, we either make the Piattellino a bit larger, where you can put your card and you don't have to look for them later on.
There we go.
Easy.
Blue 2.
Blue 2, okay. Ooh.
It will say... Okay.
Okay.
Not a bluff. Ladies and gentlemen, that was unexpected. What's wrong with you, Fraya?
Go.
Okay.
Fraya doesn't need the energy at the moment, so she's on 3 still.
She can do pretty much a funny thing if you want to.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah, I know that you were thinking about it. That's why I was suggesting it.
Gonna fizzle pop Bristlenose.
I see.
Moving in.
Taking 5.
And Bristlenose can play the same as anybody that does have a light armor, I guess. because he's gonna ignore
He can reduce it by one.
by one. Yes. So if you're gonna get luckily a pink one, he can move without suffering the damage in return.
It even counts for magical, does it?
Yeah. Only impact is the one that he cannot stop.
Okay.
Pink one, unsurprisingly.
Ah, what the chances?
I'm very lucky.
Not
a
a
bluff.
bluff. Ah, here we go.
There we go.
It's getting closer. Bristlenose is getting closer. Bristlenose is gonna smash someone.
Not going very far. Just to there. That's it. That'll do me. Just did it for the sake of being able to do it.
Okay.
Go.
Okay. My go.
Yep.
Jackalope. Do his 2-inch jog.
Brunhilde is gonna. Brunhilde will take a reaction step out of it.
It's gonna be a huge scrap, isn't there?
You've got them 4 inches.
Yeah. Let me do it just up here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get into anyone's range, unfortunately, unless I go for the suicide beast. Gotchgut.
Give us some entertainment. Come on.
Well, you're very welcome to come and say hello.
Exactly.
It'd make your life a bit more interesting, wouldn't it? Still got Bristlenose to go though with 4 energy.
Yeah, and a lot of joy.
Otherwise he's just going to go and kill Gloom anyway, so it's not a great deal to lose. Yeah, so I think I will just hop here.
Ooh.
4 inches.
4 inches.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Towards beast.
Wow.
Okay.
That's very brave.
You have to. I believe you have to take an energy off. Quite terrifying.
Non-giant, non-troll enemy must discard an energy when they enter in the melee range of the beast.
Your melee is only 1, isn't it?
2.
No, 2.
Oh. Getting confused with Wendigo.
Yep.
Okay, well, I guess I've done it now. So that's the end of his go.
Okay, over to me. What the chances? Activating Loubard. Declaring a jog. Just over here. A bit over there, actually. Considering that this guy can easily engage me. Yeah. Then spending 3 energies for my Righteous Fury. That is gonna give a bit of joy to all the people around. And then spending 1 energy attacking joyful Mr. Toodles. I will go.
He'll sneak out of it. He's very good at sneaking out of things.
6 cards for me, and the Toodles will get a -1 for Gotchgut, I guess.
Yeah, I've taken my 1 card.
And
Thinking I'm going to play this.
I got the shittiest hand I ever get with Loubard.
Excellent.
Not
Excellent.
a sweeping cut, not even crying about it.
You'll be pleased to hear that that's made no difference to my card choice.
I don't know why. Anyway,
you get no bonus for thrust, do you? Because
I got the +1 from the Righteous Fury.
Oh, right, yeah.
No, the +2
But the falling
from
swing,
the
I guess,
impact.
is the natural choice.
The thrust is the natural.
Oh, it's a rising attack and a falling swing. I thought it was double.
I wish. No, there is a 3. You're right. 3 thrust, 1 raising attack, and 1 eye guard. So I will discard the eye guard myself for an obvious reason, and I will probably then bite the dust, planning a falling swing. Let's see what you got for me.
You're lucky you didn't go for the thrust.
No, simply because I had the 3 of them, and I was expecting you can get anything between a raising attack, a sweeping cut, or a low guard with the highest chances. And then on the lowest chance you might get an eye guard or a falling swing or a raising attack. So the sweeping cut, it was pretty much the right call, but I think
take damage.
it's gonna be 3 by default, +2 for the impact, +1 for the Righteous Fury. 6 damages all day.
And I do 1 to you.
Yeah. Because you're a weakling. So, resetting the deck. Shuffle, shuffle. Going again. Oh, finally we got what we look for. A lot of joy. So I got here 2 guards, an high guard and a low guard. Then I got 2 falling swings, and then I got a raising attack, and lately what I'm gonna play, a sweeping cat. All that I need is gonna be suffering 1 other damage out of the sweeping cat, and killing Toodles in a spread of love.
Indeed.
Then Toodles is gonna give me
Let me do
his
that.
stone that I'm gonna pick up quickly with the Loubard. And with my last energy, I would do so. Not sure. No, I would actually leave it there. On 1. Yep. And it's over to Patrick.
It is.
Here he comes, the big guy.
Bristlenose.
The moment
Indeed.
we've all been waiting
Yeah.
for.
Yeah, I guess
Oh,
everybody's
maybe.
waiting for him at this point.
Maybe. Okay. So Bristlenose has to step out the water, doesn't he? He's not amphibious like that.
Amphibious does say that he's gonna get... no, he may jog freely over water features terrain.
Oh, he can.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good news. Okay.
Oh, in the middle of 2, giving love both sides, no matter
I
what.
think he's just ignoring the Fauns now.
We will see in a moment.
If I go there and then close to you and say, yeah. Okay. Oh.
What the chances?
Didn't you take the Moonstone with Loubard?
No,
Pauly?
I leave it there. I left it there
Oh, I
because
thought you.
yeah, I was thinking of picking it up, and then I realized that Bristlenose with 4 energies would gladly take it off from my...
Okay.
No,
The only problem is Gloom there being outnumbering me. Ugh.
and not enough again. You are already engaged by Loubard so far. So you are down to 3 and
Down to
engaged by 2.
3.
I don't really want to be there.
Ah, here we go. Now you don't really want to be there. It was your choice to come up all the way and stopping over there, and now you don't want to be there.
He was taking 1 for the team. He's not happy about it though.
Bristlenose is going to have a crack at Loubard.
Bristlenose is not within 2 inches from Loubard yet.
Oh, does he need to be within 2? Okay.
Because Loubard can take a crack on him if you want to.
Yeah. Well, I'd have to step again.
Yeah.
Yeah. One more time.
One more time. There. And my lovely Brunhilde is coming up. Now you got 2 energies.
2 energies. And I'm going to be down by 1 melee. So, there we go. I'm attacking Loubard.
With
1.
4.
He deserves it. I softened him up for you.
Oh, here we go. So I need to reset the deck.
Sorry, we get ahead of ourselves.
4 thrusts.
So,
4 for you.
what am I doing? Shuffling, taking 4.
And 4 for me. 3 by default, plus 1 for the Righteous Fury. And I have to show you my end. That's indeed a beautiful end, ladies and gentlemen. I got 2 thrust, 1 raising attack, and 1 low guard. Unbelievable.
Very nice.
Is it? Ah. I'm gonna leave my cards here, so you can take your time to choose. 1 energy. Actually, I will go for it if you don't want to do so.
No, I don't want to do so.
I will pick up then a Falling Wing and a Sweeping Cut.
You don't have to show me those, I don't think.
Yeah, but I think like this way is gonna be funnier for me.
More fun, okay.
I think
It's gonna
Joe
be
ruled that you do. I remember we were playing with Joe the other week.
Oh, really? You show them, do you?
Yeah,
Okay.
said, yeah, you have to show them. I don't know why we go with whatever Joe says. Honestly, I think we can rebel as well.
Yeah.
You can even show the people watching the live now, Patrick, whatever cards do you have in your hand, and we can discuss through our chances if you want to.
Huh.
It's gonna be fun. Or you can pass easily. Now that is interesting for me because if before I had a clue, now I don't have it at all.
So, Paolo, do we have a large live audience? How many thousand?
Thousands of thousands, as far as I know. I can tell you that if we don't have them yet, we are surely building them up thanks to those games that you helping bring to life with all this funny stuff around. And believe me, this is a super fun game where we have 3 different, factions, and pretty much all the models in the range almost. So you made your choice, and I will take the piece. I will go with the Falling Wing.
Okay.
You got a Sweeping Cut. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot. So, how many damages you will deal to me, Patrick?
Is it 3 + 2?
Correct.
5? Yeah.
I will suffer 5 damages myself, down to 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 wounds. And you will suffer in return 3 by default, +2 for impact, +1 for the Righteous Fury. A total of 6. Resetting, and go for the second round.
Good. Yeah, why not?
Or, yeah, I mean, you're not forced to, if you want to, absolutely.
It's a fun game.
Always.
I probably wouldn't. I'd probably leave him there to slow you down, but I think in this case it's just more fun to have a smash. So
4 cards
4
for
cards.
you, as far as I can tell, and there's gonna be 3 + 1 for me. I don't think so that Gloom cannot engage me. Pretty sure of that. 4 cards. What do I got? Ooh, lot of choices. Look at that, Patrick. Look at that. You're gonna love it.
Low guard, high guard.
And Rising Attack. See?
Oh.
Told you, you're gonna love it, don't you?
Yeah.
Not much I can do, really. I mean, whatever you're gonna play, it's gonna pretty much beat me up to death.
I don't know about that.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Oh, we'll play this one.
We'll go with that one.
Good call.
Really? Falling Wing versus High Guard. Ladies and gentlemen, I can follow up with a fantastic, as someone else said, raising at you too.
Yeah, not a good hand.
Not at all.
Sweeping cut would have been blocked by
both.
3 of your cards.
Yeah.
So my only way of doing you any damage was that Falling Swing.
Yeah, and in return, instead, you're gonna suffer 1 + 3 for damages. 1 by default, +2 for impact, and +1 for Righteous Fury.
4. There we go. That's it.
Okay.
Come on,
Bristlenose
Bristlenose.
Bristlenose just got
Counting on
schooled
you.
by Loubard.
Going on?
Wonder the
No, I
same.
think he is usually a bit better than that. I bottled playing a rising attack on the first hand. If I'd done that, then it would have been a lovely. But because he had a low guard, I was expecting a low guard.
And are we good to roll for the third round, guys?
Has everyone been? I think so. Yeah.
I expect so, because yours it was the last activation.
Yeah.
Mine are dead, so I've not got much stuff.
I got a 4, as for what the dice showed me.
I have a 3.
If you want, I can reroll it, because mine is on, fancy.
It's either a 4 or 5.
A 4, I say.
Roll that. There we go. 2.
Okay, just for the sake of happiness, I'm gonna reroll mine because I prefer. So I got a 4.
Still a 4.
You got a 4. What the chances? Okay, so now it can be a bit of a massacre, innit?
I expect so.
I will try my best. Activating Brunhilde. Hey there, I'm Brunhilde. Spending 1 energy, giving 1 energy to the other 2 guys, as I am a lovely lady. Then I'm gonna step my way. No, I cannot squeeze there because there is a rock. Is there a rock that I can't see? Is it a small rock? Is an obstacle, but I cannot pass through.
This is
You can clear it. There's
the rock to this area.
Yeah.
Oh, what I'm doing? Stop it. Gotchgut. Okay.
That's a copy of Gotchgut.
Yeah, I made a copy of Gotchgut for some weird. I don't know what I'm
Only
doing.
Alliance. So.
Yeah. Okay. So, ideally there. It's not a problem of where she was or where she can be, because now she's still down to 2 energies and everything. It's the problem,
But
that
she can't squeeze through,
she
can
cannot
she? 'Cause it's an enemy
squeeze.
model.
So,
Yeah,
3.6. Gloom is still in the middle. Why Gloom is in the middle, I wonder.
I don't know. I don't know.
Just watching the chaos.
And joining the chaos. I'm gonna jog up to a bit more than 2 actually, because I can reach up there and then I'll be stuck by the rock.
Yeah.
Any reaction?
Yeah, probably. Bristlenose is going to step. Where is he going? Can't get out of his range. Could get out of his range.
There's no point in Gloom doing a reaction. It's in base-to-base contact. So he's gonna die as well.
Okay, so now Bristlenose is out of the range of Brunhilde.
Yeah.
And Brunhilde will spend 1 energy attacking Gloom with 6 cards, 4 by default plus 2 for being the attacker. Loubard is engaging Gloom as far as I can tell.
Okay.
And
I just get 1 card again.
I don't know how many Gloom does have by default.
2.
2, so yes. I will go with 6. And this time around I don't have to show you my hand. Okay, choices. Gloom can go for it if he wanted to.
Yeah, I think I will.
Fair enough.
Can he do some clever move where he disappears in a puff of smoke?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Low guard. Yeah, which of course I have. I have the low guard that I desperately need.
All the low guards. Too many.
All the low guards. That's why I went for it, so that I could quit.
No choice. No choice but to play the signature.
Exactly. Such a shame. Alright, well I'll do this.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Ouch.
That is gonna be 8 damages on Gloom.
Dead, very dead Gloom.
Maybe 1 hit. He has managed to do 2, I think.
His impact Yes, so he's gonna add a +1. Yes, 2 damages
But
in
then he's a
return.
weak thing, so just 1.
1 damage on Brunhilde.
So I had rising attack, thrust, and sweeping cut.
Let me show
Wonderful.
you my end before we go ahead, so we can tell a little bit about that. So, I got a thrust, a sweeping cut, and 2 eye guards myself, along with the 2 falling wings. The idea it was planning either of the thrust or the sweeping cut if you were about to use a guard. If you made have an eye guard, for example, or a low guard, would possibly easily block the sweeping cut, or in case of that thrust, reducing the chances of my damages to almost nothing. Having a critical on this one, on a falling wing, it was a bit of a risk of a play because you go for it. But on the other hand, I got 2 eye guards myself, so I was betting everything on that, hoping for the best.
And so, bye-bye Gloom.
It take 1 for the team. It definitely did.
Well, I think my guys, each of them are slightly softening up your giants on their way out, so...
I cannot really understand how it's possible.
To come in and finish them off.
I don't know about that. This could be a bit of a challenge. We're on turn 3 already, aren't we?
Yes, this is turn 3, and Brunhilde is gonna rest on her last energy, just in case.
Come on, Bristlenose.
You can do it. He's doing or dying now, really.
Fraya's just too far away. There's no way she's going to get over there.
Too far away, too far away.
Bristlenose has got no energy because he took a step, so he's just going to stand there like a lemon and do very little.
He's got no energy?
Ooh,
because he took a step.
Yes!
Oh, he took a step.
What a shame! Yeah. What a shame.
Oh, come on, he was my best hope.
So all I've really got is a chance to smash Jackalope.
Would this be a good moment to suggest an alliance?
Very kind of you, Paul. Very kind.
Very tempting. You've got that magical fourth Moonstone.
No salt at all whatsoever.
I think the beast is going to have a go at the Jackalope.
Okay.
Spending 1, attacking, taking 7 cards.
5 plus 2, yes.
3.
Careful about...
Card, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You go for a pink 3 now.
Stupid.
It's fine.
Yeah, pink 3. Taking 7. There we go.
Okay. If I'd known this was being recorded, I think I'd have done something better. Let's see. I've still got chance to salvage some dignity here.
I think you can. If you got... I mean, the 2 of them should be within 1 inch, and that's not the case, I'm afraid. But the Jackalope can still deal a +2 on piercing, where the beast is going to deal a +2 on slicing. So they are compatible. If you're going to play, let's say, a falling wing versus a raising attack, you're going to suffer more, but yeah. Or a thrust versus a sweeping cut. I don't know, stuff like that. But now it's your time to shine, guys. So, unlikely for Paul, the giants from both sides took an eVTOL on his list. Planning Fauns it means also that you cannot go around and pretend that a giant doesn't squish you in the ground. Possibly Paul tried his best, his worst, ideally, having Jayda reaching out my lines too early in the game. I would probably keep all of them on the same side
play this one.
and concentrate the effort on one side at a time. Loubard versus Loubard. I love it. Okay, we have 2 pro players here, guys. They really don't want to touch each other.
Well, it's the alliance. If only you'd have just said you wanted to.
Didn't really want to hurt you. That's it. So I'm going to go again. Last energy. 7.
Okay.
There we go.
Paul is having the game of his life today. I guess it's gonna be a bit of time before he's gonna play Fauns.
Okay.
Next. Surely it's gonna be a great
Yes.
game. Even if you might disagree.
Well, what I'm going to do, just for the sake of the game, is
Yes,
say just how
please.
terrible my melee hands have been so far. Because this is kind of symptomatic of what I've been getting this evening. Oh,
Hang on, I'm just going to change my choice before you do
okay.
that. Alright, go.
Let's see what we got. Ooh, my friend, is that for real? Wow, you can move in.
That's a prime attacking hand. That is.
Wow, you're sure that your raising attack cannot be
Yeah.
stopped? That's for
Yeah.
sure.
It's not great though against a falling swing.
But you can go with two raising two eye guards and using your signature and make him move 4 inches away.
I don't really want him away.
I don't know.
He's trying to kill me, remember?
He's trying to kill you. With a low guard. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Not again.
What to do? I'll play that.
Okay. 3,
3,
2, 1.
1.
Whoa! Nice
There you
one.
go. Hurt me.
4 damages. 2 by default,
Oh.
plus 2 for the piercing. It's gonna be... Oh, beast down to 5. But you
I'm
still
going to take them on Gotchgut. So Gotchgut's going to take... Was it 4 damages?
4 damages reduced
I'll
down to
take
3.
it down to 3. Yeah.
Now I get the
Right.
idea of Gotchgut with beast. You...
Yeah.
Outrageous Patrick.
But
So-
but if Gotchgut takes him, he still takes the 4, yeah?
Yeah, but it's gonna reduce by -1 because those are damages. So he's gonna take the damage.
It's wounds that he takes, yeah?
No, it's damage. If a noble model within 4 inches suffer damage, you might have this model suffer all that damage instead. So he's forced to take all the damage on himself. So it's gonna be the 4 damages that you dealt with the piercing, 2 plus 2, and then he can reduce it down to 3 thanks to his armor. Whatever remains is gonna be wounds.
I got it the wrong way around. Yeah, you're right.
It's alright.
Okay. Are you doing your signature to move me back?
I can't. I didn't play... Oh, I did play High Guard. No.
Yes.
Should I move you back? No, you can stay there.
Okay. And it's over to
Me.
the Gruffalo. Over to Paul.
Buffalo.
I'm glad you didn't move me back, because otherwise I'd have to move back in and lost an energy. So,
So like that is gonna be quicker.
yeah. So let me...
A bit more interesting.
Yeah.
I might get some good cards in defense hands. You never know.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the other way around. I think, is it worth me just chipping away at the beast? I think honestly it is. Not really much else I can do. So
I mean, more than chipping away, you can easily kill him.
I think I'm going to move up so I'm within 1 inch. Just try and keep out of the 2-inch range of Gotchgut.
Consider
So
that
the
this...
first time an enemy targets this character with a melee attack action or an arcane action, this character restores 1 wound and gains 2 energy. So the beast is going to get 2 energy back.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just let me check something. First time ends a move in this model's melee zone. So I'd still lose an energy even if I start the move in the model's melee zone.
I guess so, because you're ending your movement inside it, and it's the first time this turn.
Probably better off staying where you are.
I think so, yeah. Let me stick him back there. Is that looking about right to you?
I can't really see the
is
thing,
0.2, so if you let it go, the Jackalope should be at the same position where it was before. And you are still be with more than 1 inch away.
So let me...
yes, it is 1.1, 1.2.
It's not worth it for the signature to lose an extra. I lose an extra energy, so let's just go for it. So I'll take 5 cards.
You got your 5?
Yeah.
And sorry, Patrick, the beast has been reduced down to 5 before, now it's back to 7, not to 9. Because he's got 2
What?
wounds.
Gotchgut at them.
Ah,
Gotchgut
Gotchgut.
at
Ignore
them.
me.
Yeah.
Sorry. You went too ahead for me. It's my first day. Never played this game before. I hate this game. Love it.
Let me do this one.
Oh. Paul gets out and pushing on the gas, waiting for Patrick now. That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm going to regret this. So
It's one for the team.
I've not been doing really very well in melee so far.
In melee, yeah.
It could all go very badly wrong.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to regret this one, but I have little choice. So
that's interesting. Something that surely I would like to ask then, if we can see each other melee end after that you both choose your cards and see what you came up and why.
Yours is down, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I'll show you mine now. There's a logical choice there.
Let's see. 2 raising attack, 2 sweeping cut, and eye guard. Yes, surely go for the eye guard. Why not? I can see the choice.
There is a chance with a low guard in there. Whether he played a low guard or not, I'm not sure. But I think the right call with my +2 slicing is probably to go for the rising attack.
Let's see.
Oh, thank God.
A trust.
Nice.
Now, Patrick, why didn't you go with a sweeping cut? Consider that as well that one does have slicing.
Because I could have got more pluses on the rising attack. There's 2 things it could have been countered by, and it only gets. I'd only get my plus slicing on 2 attacks, versus rising attack it does damage to everything except low guard. That was my logic.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, yeah, I can see that where it's coming from.
So I've done.
I had only 1 attacking card.
And it was a try. I mean, wow. You can
but
either
I was
go.
suspecting I'd be facing a sweeping cut, honestly, so quite relieved there.
Yeah.
That wasn't the case.
You +2 piercing. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
You've done what? 6 damage?
6, yeah. And you've done 2, 4. You have how much slicing?
2 slicing.
4 total. 4, 2 plus 2, 4.
Yeah.
Again, 2 plus 2 slicing and 2, so 4 total.
4 off me and 6 off you. Okay.
That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's gonna be on Gotchgut 5.
1. Yeah, 5.
Not 6. But the Jackalope is defending himself very well.
Doing very nicely.
I would rather say yes.
He's doing the best in melee of all my other.
Yeah, I mean.
From the other guys. So
doing.
I think I'll go again.
Yeah,
Right.
he's doing even better than last game, if you remember.
I have nothing to lose.
That's the spirit. Welcome to Lesha Vault.
Where are all my healers, though? Okay, I've got them.
Okay, what is gonna be now? Wow. A lot can be said about the game of this evening, apart from the fact that it's really entertaining, with a lot of melee starting turn 2 and carry on until, I guess, the very end of the game. As if Jackalope goes down now,
I think
it's gonna be very difficult for me to then be able to grab the stone. Everything could be, but it's surely not that easy. Or I have to go for the healing, I guess. Yeah, 7, 7, and 12. Even if it's gonna be 1 wound only, I really need it. Risking too much with Fraya around. So yeah, probably next move is gonna be Daniel going around and healing in a pulse all friendly models. hopefully.
I'll play over that one.
Whoop. Is our falling swing?
Nice. You're just pulling
Whoa!
them out the bag today.
Whoa! 4 more damages.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well done. Jackalope is on fire.
Go, Jackalope, go. Gonna kill Gotchgut at this rate.
Yes, I
Okay,
mean,
come
he's
down
down
to
to 2
2.
wounds, and only thanks to the fact he does have an armor. Instead, it was
Yeah.
well dead at this point.
Yeah. Well, what the hell? Third go.
One more time.
Beast has already moved, yeah? It's just Gotchgut that needs to go.
Beast,
On my MS.
beast moved, yeah.
Yeah. Should I keep my energy? No, what the hell? I'm going for it. Let's do it. So, go on level 5.
That is gonna be the decisive blow, maybe.
You sound like a
You got your
snooker
5?
commentator there, Paolo. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. I mean, I'm super excited now because it could be an all or nothing, and I'm glad to been able to see something like that. We are talking about Gotchgut on 14 wounds, being reduced down first by Gloom and now by 3 attacks of the Jackalope, down to 2.
Yeah.
It is, I mean, against Beast, that is gonna get 5 cards by default in melee. It's not that easy.
Have my luck.
Yeah.
Last one more exchange.
Probably.
No.
Nice. Yep.
That is gonna be who played the
So
Falling
I
Swing?
deal 4. And you deal
4
0 on
plus
fall.
2 slicing.
Plus 2
yeah?
slicing, 2
plus
damages.
2 slicing, so 2, yeah.
But reducing by -1 because it's the Jackalope is fluffy.
That's only impact, I think.
Only impact, you're right.
Yeah. So I'm down to 4 wounds. And I assume Beast is going to take.
Beast took it that
yeah.
time.
Oh, very kind of
Brave
Beast.
Beast. Okay.
Alright, well I have done. Am I going to do my job at this point? I think I might. Just to already engaged by Beast. Yeah, I'm going to do my job now. Be in base contact.
Nice one.
Beast is gonna step.
Aw,
Okay,
Poor
let's
star.
just check this. I didn't quite get in base contact there, so we moved.
Just thinking a moment ago. Oh, you want me to put him down again? I can't see where I was.
Right, I was not quite there. I just moved a tiny bit so that we were in base, and
I
then
think I was
you
just,
end up 1 inch away, basically.
Oh, you want me to move now?
Well, let me move in base contact. There you go. Now we're good.
Yeah.
There you go ahead.
Okay.
wow. They are still there.
Yeah.
Now Fraya is gonna be the savior. It's time for the healers to go out.
Okay. It must be Paulo's go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are we still
Daniel.
here? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Daniel. always.
Still playing.
We'll jog 2 stepping ones and then bell ring. Ring this bell.
Oh,
Trying a bit of healing this time around. Shouting, you can ring my bell, LL. Okay.
that's you.
Oh, my resistance.
Paddy, yeah. Yeah.
What are you looking for? Pink?
Yep, not any pink, my friend. I'm looking
Well,
for
what are you
a
looking
pink 3.
Pink 3. Let's say bluff. Not a bluff.
Not a bluff. Not a bluff. So, 3 wounds, those are energies. 3 wounds back, 3 wounds back. Now, that means if I want, I can go again, innit?
You can.
So, what if I'm gonna go again with a pink 2?
I think you've probably got it, but at this point, it's immaterial, so I'll say bluff again.
Not a bluff, not a bluff, ladies and gentlemen, not a bluff.
Sure it's immaterial? We'll find out.
And
Yeah, you
then,
pretty much healed everyone up.
as that you call my bluff again. I will go again, and this time I will say pink 1.
And I think you've probably got it, but I'll say bluff anyway.
I
There
got
you
it as
go.
well. A pink 1.
I just
I
like
just wanted to
say
see.
that.
I wanted to see those beautiful cards.
I just like to say that a fawn died for every one of those wounds. It's just been healed. So,
Yeah,
for
hear
that.
about that.
And, and
Right.
then I will simply pass after this last comment because it makes me realize that the Fauns are still mourning the death of all their models around, thanks to the joint efforts of the 3 giants here. And it's over to you.
Yeah. Over to me.
So now I got my giants back to full health. Almost.
Bristlenose, hold him off.
Bristlenose can't go anywhere because he's engaged and got no energy, so he's not a good choice. I think it's probably going to be Fraya doing some healing. So with her beautiful 8-inch range, she can get to both of them.
Yeah, she's going to be obstructed. The
Yeah,
beast, though.
just having a little look. Yeah, completely obstructed by beast. So it's just got.
Oh, actually, unless
I don't know.
that doesn't count because he's on higher ground.
No, I think that the heavy cover is gonna count as light cover, and the light cover is gonna count as nil, as null, simply because you are on a highest place. But I can confirm that if you grant me a moment, I'm gonna double check on the errata that are on the website.
It sounds about right to me. So I think it would be a -1 instead of a -2.
I'm going to go for Gotchgut for now anyway. So,
Okay.
Taking 5.
And who's gonna be the resisting end? Oh,
Me.
go for it. Down, down, down. Okay, having all the giants back to full
2.
health. Ooh, that's a bluff. That's
Bluff.
Indeed.
It's not a bluff.
No! Ouch. And he follow up with a...
Blue 1.
Not a bluff.
Is that an okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 3, 4, 5. 5 wounds healed for Gotchgut.
He's back to 7.
Oops. That. Yeah. Reset. And we'll have another crack. So, spend 2 more. Taking 5. Okay.
6.
Blue 3.
Boom. Really?
Yeah, of course.
That is...
I will say okay.
That is gonna be 4 wounds.
Good choice. There we go.
So, out of all of it...
Okay.
Brunhilde is gonna take a reaction step.
Okay, well, I don't have anyone else to activate, so
Okay, then it will
you
be
two carry on.
up to Gotchgut, jogging up.
Do you have anything else for Fraya to do, Eddie?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
sorry.
still got to activate. But I've done. Oh, sorry, Fraya. Freya's gonna rest on her 1 energy up there, looking regal at the top of the hill.
Okay. So as for the last healing that Fraya took, Brunhilde took a reaction step. After that, I'm going to activate Gotchgut. I had a jog over there of 3 or 4 inches, and then I'm gonna spend 1 attacking Bristlenose with Gotchgut, taking 3 plus 2.
Very outnumbered now, is he?
Yeah, it is. By -1, by -2.
So he gets 1 card. Yeah.
And I go with 5. Shuffle, shuffle. 5 cards. Useful as... Okay. Not much I can do. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Falling Swing versus Sweeping Cut. You're gonna deal shitloads of damage, 6 damages. 3 by default, plus 3 for slicing, that is gonna be down to 5. And I'm gonna deal 2, 4, 6, 5 to you.
Enough to kill him.
Yep.
So you take 6. Bristlenose comes off the board.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on me because I have my armor still.
Oh, yeah.
If only someone hadn't healed all those wounds, huh?
Yeah, same I'm thinking. Gotchgut
Yeah,
would
true.
be well dead. And then spending 1, picking up the stone, and resting on his last energy. Over to you, joyful Patrick.
Now the Jackalope is the Kingmaker.
Yeah, you got it right.
That's
Those pesky phones all over the place.
Ah, that is it. Okay. So,
That is gonna be super duper interesting now.
I think.
We all share.
So who have you activated already, Paolo?
For my side, everyone apart from Loubard.
Everyone apart from Loubard. Okay.
And from your side, I guess, everyone apart Beast and Gotchgut. No, Beast already
Beast is
activated.
activated. He's just got a step.
Yeah. So it's just Gotchgut.
Gotchgut.
What the chances? You want to jog closer. You want to start a melee.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I do.
He's considering it.
But the Jackalope already shows his true colors. He's a beast. Ooh.
Yeah.
Someone taking the leave.
Just one. Right. That's 1.4. On this way.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what I meant to do?
I don't know, you tell me.
Yeah. Yeah. Rest on 2.
Wow, so out of it,
So boring.
Gotchgut will take a reaction step over there, just in case. And then he's over to Loubard. Loubard, what can do? Jog 4.
So Beast is going to take a reaction step.
Wait, that was a reaction step of Gotchgut. After that, your Gotchgut moved.
Oh, so you haven't activated yet? Okay.
No. I'm gonna activate now. Gotchgut is gonna... Loubard is gonna jog up over here for any reaction. Now is the time to say, yes, I want to do this and that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if Jackalope survives this, I'm just gonna get him off the board and
please
leave it to you guys.
Leave it to you guys, exactly.
Spending 3 energies on Loubard, declaring Righteous Fury. Any reaction? You still have a reaction, but Gotchgut, I think that the Beast is running out of energies, but Gotchgut can still take 2 reaction steps if he wanted to.
He could. He's staying where he is for now.
Okay. Then Loubard is gonna take a step over there. He's down to 2.
No reaction.
No reaction.
What's he gonna do now?
I'm wondering myself, can you imagine? I think I will try my best, spending 1, attacking the Jackalope. With 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 6 versus 3.
-1 because of Beast, so I'm just gonna take 2.
Okay. And I have to show you my hand. I'm sure you have guards this time around.
I have a lovely hand, actually.
I would like to say the same myself. 2 raising attack, 2 falling swing, a thrust and a sweeping cut.
I have 2 cards that are identical, so heads. I'm going to choose one of them.
Well, you know it's not a rising attack or a falling swing now.
Yeah, that was a bit stupid me saying that, wasn't it? Mind you, I'm out of range anyway, so I don't think I could wound him.
No, but it means he knows that they're not something he has to worry about.
Jackalope is on 4, we said, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a 50-50, ideally. No, not really. And then I will give you the chance to show me your Loubard. Ooh!
Hello, God.
Not the Loubard. So it's gonna be... Oh, that's where they are. Raising versus whipping, 2, 4, 6, 7.
He's a gunner.
He's a gunner
He's a gunner.
indeed. But wait, because that means I can hopefully, just a second, getting closer. There, yep. He can go. What a shame, what a shame.
He did well though, Jackalope.
Oh, he did super well if you ask me. Spending 1 energy for stepping, spending 1 energy for attacking, spending 1 energy to reaching over here, and that's pretty much it for Loubard.
That's the end of the turn, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So,
Just use the reaction step from your last thing just to come this way a little bit.
oh, wonder why.
I'm just going to roll the dice just so I feel like I'm participating in some way.
You have to. And Daniel
Okay.
gonna give his energy to Loubard this time around. So,
Yeah.
rolling. I got a 5.
I have a 4.
You got a 4.
No, I got a 4.
That's fine. Totally fine with me. Round 4. So, what to do, what to do? Activating Daniel.
Not the placard.
Jogging up. 1.5 and then
Well,
another
it might be healing, I guess.
5 there. Stepping once. Now you can say, and then with the last 2 energies, I'm gonna plant the placard. So all models within 6, all friendly within 6. It's gonna move up to over here. And it's over to you, Patrick. It's
Over to me.
over to you.
It's not looking great. Especially with the way I've been playing melee this evening.
We can call a truce if you want. I'm happy with that. And we can end up
3-all.
3-all, and it's good for me. So
I suggested that earlier. He wasn't at all interested.
no, earlier you just stole a Moonstone and ran away. Is different. The idea is moving up with everyone, giving Loubard a bit of
I think
support.
this is probably going to end the game with an emphatic Pauly win, but
we never know.
it will make it entertaining.
Absolutely.
So I will.
And then hoping for the best now.
Is Loubard Righteous Fury this turn?
Not yet. He only gets
Not
3
yet.
energy. The first to activate it was Brother Daniel.
Yet being the operative word in that sentence.
Indeed.
Good job too.
$1.2.
No.
Okay. Hello. Taking my glorious reaction step.
Hello.
It's me. I should be within
It's
1
over,
inch
and
from you, I guess. Why not? You show me
1.1.
1.1.
Because I think we're going around the Moonstone. You didn't go directly 1 inch closer to me. You went slightly sideways.
Okay. Fair enough.
I think you've not got your geometry right there.
Sorry. Sorry,
I like
mathematicians.
1.1. 1.1 is good for me.
Yeah.
You're just giving me a fighting chance.
More than 1.
So you just stepped in, but you've already run out of energy, have you?
No, I am
With
a
Loubard?
giant. I'm gonna ignore.
Oh, you're giant. So you don't.
I'm not
ignore that you
intimidated
ignore
by
that.
the fluffy dog.
By
Sorry.
the fluffy beast.
Fluffy
No.
beast.
So beast will have an attack. and see
Go
what
for it.
happens.
7,
So taking 7.
and I'm taking 3.
There we go. And my luck has carried on. Oh my god.
Okay. Your luck might pay off. I got a Sweeping Cat, a Raising Attack, and a Falling Swing. And
That's a terrible hand.
yeah, tell me about it. I'm not afraid to use them. Whatever is gonna happen, I'm gonna suffer from it, but yeah.
So is your sweeping cut only handy if you're within an inch, or is it still good?
Is
Afternoon,
only mostly handy if I'm gonna be on within an inch. If not, it can still be counted as impact.
Right, okay.
I
You
don't
still do damage with it.
Yes, I can still deal damage. That's the good part of it. So I can play either of those 3. All of them deals impact to me.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Nice. Hmm. I'll play this one.
I will go for that one.
Nicely done. I'm having a horrible day.
Really? What do you got
Yeah.
apart from those one? Can I pick them?
I could have played 2 rising attacks.
Let's see.
Yeah.
2 raising attack, 1 falling swing, 2 eye guards. Why didn't you play the eye guard this time around? You can
I did play the high guard.
Oh yes, you did. So you're gonna suffer 4 damages that you can pass on Loubard.
You can crit the high guard with the signature, which might be fun.
I think he's gonna stop on the rock, but yes, he can still do it.
No, I'm happy. I'm done. So we'll have another go and see if I can actually do some damage to this game. Probably not, but we'll see. So
it was 2 damage by default plus 2, but
minus 1.
Yeah. Oh, you counted it. Okay. Yeah. I wanted to be sure that you counted the minus 1. Just that.
You've just so 11, 10, 9, 8. Yeah, sorry, that's right. Yeah.
Cool.
So shuffling and taking 7. There we go.
3 myself. A bit of nothing. I got raising attack, trust, and falling swing. I was trying to say raising trust altogether.
The thing you've been doing well with Loubard all day, though, is that you get a variety, so there's no way to snooker you. You've always got some mystique.
You know what really helps? I have to say, be honest now. I think the part where Loubard shined this evening, it was when Brother Daniel was healing him. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
On a 3, on a 2, on a 1, boom. That's the Loubard that everybody loves.
Okay.
La, 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 la.
I'll play this one.
You go with that one. I will go with a falling swing. Nice call.
There we go. I think that's it. A falling swing. Let's play those 2.
1, 2, 4 damages. If I counted it well, please correct me if I'm wrong.
No, I think that's right.
1, 2.
If I did a falling swing, it wouldn't be as good. So yeah.
Yeah, the falling swing it would be only 2 damages.
Yeah.
So you start with a 1 here. Okay. Well done to Loubard, resisting your attacks, your filthy attacks. Over to me. Brunhilde, spending 1 energy, giving 1 energy to the other 2 giants. Just in case, spreading the love. Then, how far away from this guy? 4, precisely 4. So if I'm gonna jog 2, my maths is gonna say if I follow a straight line against my target, I must be within 2 for my target.
Yeah. Very
Okay.
nice.
You're learning. You're learning.
Really appreciate. And then spending 1, attacking beast with a 4 plus 2, 6 versus 4.
Cool. Yeah.
The
Okay.
beast gets energy
One
and wounds, yeah?
No, it's a giant again.
No, because it's
because
been
Oh, I
attacked.
took. Oh yeah, sorry. I took damage, didn't I? So yes, I got +2 energy and +2 wounds. Is it
1 wound, I guess, and 2 energies. 1 wound and 2 energies.
1 wound, 2 energies? Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And she does plus on slicing, does she, or lots of things?
Slicing and piercing only. So
Slicing and piercing only.
Only.
basically.
Oh, la, 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 la.
Only.
Okay, that one.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. I'm in trouble.
6 damages.
Ouch.
Can I make it? Can I make it 5 on Gotchgut?
All the damage. Oh yes, it's gonna be 5 on Gotchgut then.
Yeah. There we go.
Resetting, shuffling. And Brunhilde is gonna rest on her last energy. Over to you.
I like this
Oh,
beast
what's it?
Gotchgut Fraya
Yeah,
combo.
good, isn't it?
It's a nice one.
It would be good if I could actually play. If I'd managed to win a single hand of melee, I think it would be quite good. But no, I've been horrendous.
I can see the
Okay,
potential.
Freya's gonna have a crack at doing some healing. For 2,
Okay.
2, and this time I think he has got line of sight of the beast and Gotchgut.
Yes.
But let's go with Gotchgut, I think. Because he's quite good at taking the damage. So I'm going to try and heal Gotchgut with Fraya.
And it's Paul that is gonna be the resisting end.
I get to participate. Excellent.
Ah, you have to.
You get to participate.
That's also your game.
I'm going to say bluff all the time, by the way, just to make sure you get healed up. Just to even
Very
things.
kind of you.
You're trying to kill me. Okay. Well, it's a blue one.
Bluff.
Yeah, you're right. It is a bluff.
Whoa!
There we go.
No way! Oh, you cannot see, but my eyes at the moment are shining for the tears of joy.
I got no blues. So Freya's taken
Can't
3
say
wounds
I
or
didn't
2
warn
wounds?
you.
2 wounds?
A 2.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's have another go.
On Gotchgut or herself this time around?
She can't pass them. She's not noble, I don't think.
No. I mean, will she want to heal? Herself or
She was trying to
Gotchgut?
heal Gotchgut.
Okay.
Oh, she's trying to heal Gotchgut again.
Okay. So,
There we go.
a lot of surprises during this
Oops.
game.
To the wrong. It's flipped.
There we go. Blue one again.
Hmm.
I'm going to say bluff again.
Not the
Another
bluff. So 2 wounds back on Gotchgut.
Yeah. Where is he? I'm going to say blue too.
I'm definitely saying bluff this time.
Yeah. There you go.
Ba-ba-ba-bam! Fraya
I
down
have
to
the
1
two
wound.
blue twos.
Ah, flipping Fraya. Why she always end up with 1 wound but no one that is able to finish her? So annoying.
I feel that I'm actually doing more damage when I haven't got any characters in the game.
Yeah.
I can see where that come from. So out of all of it, my lovely Brunhilde is gonna take a reaction step over here. Actually, a bit back. There. Okay. And then over to me.
Didn't you just activate Brunhilde?
That was a reaction step after the last healing that Fraya did.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so it's back to you.
Okay. Gotchgut will step to, jog to, sorry, and step once. And then, if I can reach him, if not, I'll try squeeze myself between the two of them. No, I must be able to reach him easily. So, jog to, stepping
If
once.
I step away, you can dig it, can you? Or not quite. I'll step once.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I can dig it for one.
Not with who?
With
Gotchgut. He's not in
Gotchgut.
base contact. He's not in base contact.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, I have to squeeze through with my camera. And so, what
Stupid
to
faces.
do? Yeah, they always do though. What to do? What to do? What to do? Do. Cannot step, cannot do nothing. It's over to Gotchgut.
Over to Gotchgut. Not that Gotchgut can do much. What's his range? Oh, his range is 2. Useless. Useless.
Yeah, Gotchgut could do Ooga Booga on Beast.
Target Goblin and
Interesting.
Human. Or
Goblin.
And now we
Not a
have...
Beast
goblin.
is a human as well.
But not a Goblin.
So worth bearing in mind. You need to move him at some point.
Oh, I love it.
Oh dear. Can't get in range. I think if I was playing the game sensibly, I might as well. Might as well start now. I would jog and step. And come this way.
I might just leave
There you
Loubard to
go.
harvest. Is he within 2 inches of Beast?
Oh, Paolo's already won. He's very much won. When I did so horrendously against the Gruffalo, that's when it all went wrong.
So Loubard is not out of the range of Beast, I guess, so far. If I can, okay, over to it. No, yes, it is 2.1. Okay. So activating Loubard as my last character. I'm gonna spend 3, declaring Righteous Fury.
You really need to?
Spending 1, picking up the stone.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna
I'm
jog.
just gonna step. Oh no, okay.
I'm gonna jog 2. You can still step if you want to.
No. What's that?
He's
That's
up
too far.
1.1. A bit closer.
Not sure I can.
Still 1.1.
You know, guys, I need to call it a night, and I'm not sure I can watch this. You know, it's too bloody.
That one, Paolo?
One yet.
That one.
Not yet. Thanks for everything, Paul. And I'm sure that the Fauns will need a bit more of care. 1.1. But for that, we will surely play different troops next time.
Cool. No, it was a fun game. Thank you both.
No worries. See you later.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. 1. Ooh, rocks. 1 and rocks. Rocks on 1.
There you go.
So, okay. Your maths, it doesn't
Oh,
help
he's
you?
still a 1?
Yeah.
He wasn't in base contact before. I don't know how that's happened.
Is your maths, because you have to stop base-to-base contact with the rocks. I can show you if you want next time that we're gonna...
No, it's okay.
I've been there
It's
before,
okay.
you know, Moonstone is gonna stop you as well. And,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna spend 1 energy attacking Beast with 3 6 cards versus your 5.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's his game.
You won?
Yes, because I got 2 sweeping cards. Oh no, you can still pass. No, you cannot pass the wounds. Oh, but you still got 6. No, I didn't. I can tell you I'm gonna play the sweeping cut straight away because I don't really mind at this point. And
I am within 4, but
yes,
I'm not. I'm happy to call it game because you've definitely won.
I mean at this point, Beast is gonna suffer 4 wounds and -4 melee. And even if you're gonna play a guard, so you cannot pass the wounds on Gotchgut and it's gonna be on 2, and then I still have 1 energy to go again on 6
Why
cards.
can't he pass the wounds? Just so I know.
Because those are wounds and not damages.
Ah, right. Yeah. Okay.
If it makes sense.
Yeah.
And those are part of the end step effect of Loubard, ideally.
Yeah.
So even
I think you won the game. I think you won the game in around turn 3. I was just trying to run away.
I mean, I wasn't sure myself, simply because at the very beginning, something that I was mentioning before, Paul left Jayda over there just by herself. That, in my opinion, it was too risky for the Fauns. Consider that the models that I had and you had, and it wasn't really paying back. No,
and with Gotchgut there, she could only do a maximum of 2 damage from her bow at 3 energy, which was a waste. So she was kind of only ever going to try and run away with the Moonstone, but she couldn't. So it was not good.
Yeah, I mean, if I was him, probably I would play all my Fauns on that side of the board, having already 2 up to 3 of them here, and try and concentrate in dealing against your models with 1 model at a time. If it makes sense. I mean, it does have Gloom.
I think he was trying to be fair and spread it out so it wasn't all coming at me. But I mean, I understand what you mean.
I can understand the point where it comes from, but having 3 models on 13 wounds each at the very bare minimum, it doesn't makes very fair to go against the 2 of us, where I can simply soak easily whatever wounds he want to deal to me. Even if he wanted to use Toodles to deal maximum 3 wounds on Gotchgut, I'm gonna say, okay, 3 wounds on Gotchgut, fine. Now I'm gonna attack you, and if I've been super lucky this evening, it was outrageous with a melee. I almost...
And I was the complete opposite. It felt to me when I was playing against Paul, it felt like he could see my cards. Every single time I put something down, he put the perfect counter to it down.
Yeah, I mean, the only one that he was the player that people can see the cards, it was me, actually, as for the live streaming as well on Discord. But
right. So if someone watches it on Discord, they can see.
Yeah, but I don't think so that no one did, even because I choose I cannot say the right card, but the card that was able to deal the maximum damage I can at the time. I really instant kill, I guess, Gloom, and killing in 2 times both Jayda and Toodles.
I guess that's a bit of a downside to the Discord thing. If someone wanted to, they could probably take advantage of it.
Yeah, they can. I simply think that if it comes down to that, then there is not much of a point in planning, really.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I mean, I agree with you.
No,
I can see that coming, but at that point, if you really want to win that badly, I can surely grant you, yes, you won the game. Now, for the sake of fun, would you fancy having finishing the game without spoiling the cards? It might be fun.
Yeah.
But I mean, different peoples enjoy different kind of games.
Okay. Yeah, I think I only really won 1 round of melee in that entire game, and there was a lot of melee. I'm usually okay in melee. I was surprised how bad that went.
No. You are more than okay in melee. I can tell you, you are a nightmare in melee. You usually been able.
Not today.
Not today. Today you didn't. You have to do, I guess, the step forward, the one where you're gonna use a guard in order to stop and prevent an attack and possibly fight back, rather than trying and dealing damages.
But it depends on who you're attacking, doesn't it? I think if you're attacking someone who's stronger than you, if I'm trying to attack someone like Loubard, it's probably my only chance to try and stem the wounds coming at me. But
I might disagree on that, because you know that Loubard is, if he's gonna get even 1 critical on 1 card, at the very worst, it doesn't add any plus, and that is gonna be only for a thrust.
Yeah.
But any other card is gonna be a falling swing, a raising attack, or a sweeping cut. It can turn them in impact, and then it's gonna be
Yeah.
a +2 damage. Plus, if
But
it's
that's
gonna
what I
be
mean. So if you can't turn that damage around, you're just going to start losing because you haven't got the wound count to soak up the damage coming back at you.
yes, but try to think if Beast would be lucky enough in one single round, where I get, let's say, 2 sweeping cuts, like this last round, and Beast comebacks with 3 falling swings.
Yeah, but that I mean, I had handfuls of guards every single hand of melee.
Yeah, that's another story. But there is
Yeah.
still the chance for someone like Beast to deal something like 11 damages in one go.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah, I was holding out hope that something like that would happen, but it just didn't.
Yeah, pretty much is that. I mean, it really depends. I found that Gotchgut is more strong than what I was expecting at the beginning, or what I did realize at the beginning. Having so many wounds and at the same time being able to reduce the damage suffered, it is really a big difference compared to Loubard or Brunhilde, where they simply have to soak them and deal with it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the smart play for me would probably have been to keep Bristlenose back, but when I saw the Fauns all dying, I felt bad. I thought I should go and try and get involved. That meant I lost Bristlenose because he got a bit ganged up on.
Yeah.
I was stupid when I attacked. I mean, I was being reckless with my attacks there, and again, melee cards weren't brilliant.
Yes and no, because my what saves me has been probably this rock here in the middle, where I was able to use then Brunhilde to move around, because I was sure, 100% sure, that Bristlenose would start the turn and rushing over Brunhilde and crushing her easily.
Yeah.
That was my biggest fear.
I came over here because I felt bad for Paul. But yeah, that was a fun game rather than serious.
I mean, I brought around giants. I don't like to play big stuff. So I consider that a fun game, even if I can imagine it might be not that fun for Paul, having all these troops been killed so quickly, let's say. On the other hand, if I was him, and as you mentioned at the beginning of the game, it seems like he was waiting for us to pick up our characters in order to decide what to pick.
Yeah.
It might probably something that might pay back more, rather than having Jayda, it might be having Boris, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Simply because having bunnies on the board is gonna slow me down quite a lot, and then forcing anyone to deal with them. You have to kill them in order to be able to move or jog around. Only Bristlenose might benefit from them, but then you can easily form an alliance, the two of you, and getting against my giants either.
Yeah. Well, I think Paul just decided to have a go at both of us, and you did a much better job of dispatching him quickly, and I got stuck with the Jackalope, and I wasn't doing a good job of getting rid of it.
I mean, the Jackalope was on fire this evening.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that it was the cards. I mean, every single time I put something down against it, it had the perfect response. Yeah.
But
yeah. It happens. Sometimes it happens.
It happens more than you can imagine. I hope that you like the map. It wasn't something that I tried much before. I had only one game before that one with Paul, and then trying it around myself. I think it's pretty much there. It might need a couple of changes here and there. And the fact that I would probably reduce all the cliffs down to 2 inches, so it's going to be easy for everyone to remember that.
Yeah, I think the other thing with the cliffs is that the Moonstone scatter is getting a bit caught on.
Yeah.
If the drop wasn't cannons and it dropped from the middle, it'd be easier. But when it comes from cannons, stuff that's high catches them before they get to the middle.
It's something that I keep wondering those days, if I can find a way to put something that is gonna shoot them from the middle up and then down,
like a normal. Yeah.
But the last time I tried it,
or
didn't
like a parachute, a hot air balloon that just drops them from high.
Yeah, if someone is gonna be able to. Yeah. Oh, like the craft and shop. Yeah, I remember that gladly as one of the best memories I have of my childhood. But yeah, I think that yeah, so far the map it doesn't really disgust me, as it happens before with other maps that I built, and this one is already closer to be as nice as I want for it to be. On the other hand,
Yeah, no, it's good.
I hope so, and I
The
hope
only thing I would say is maybe because you've got a walkway here,
yeah.
it might be good to have some water under the walkway, so there's a reason for the walkway to be there.
Yeah, okay, so you agree with me. I didn't want to do that on the beginning, and that's why there is a pond inside it
Yeah,
and not on the rest of it. But I was thinking the same myself. And then I start to realize maybe it's gonna be too much water, if you know what I mean.
yeah.
But on the other hand, it seems that it does have make sense if you look at the way that the
Yeah, I
building
mean,
has been
it's to
made.
do with whether it's playability versus aesthetics, isn't it?
Yeah,
It doesn't have to be there. It just would make more sense from a visual point of view.
I might find a way just to make the water under the walkway then, maybe. I will have a think about that, but yeah, that was my same doubt about it.
Yeah. So I think my experimental list is probably worth another go, but
Totally.
I think tonight was not the night for it. It just I don't think it was the list's fault. I think, like Paul said earlier, I think the beast with Gotchgut to soak up wounds has got potential.
Is the same as the Goblin King with the airship.
Yes, yeah.
At
Yeah.
least this is the way that
I feel like the beast, in some ways, I feel like the beast should be better than the Goblin King at dealing damage. He's 5 melee, plus he's got +2 slicing, and he's not a weakling. So I feel like him with Gotchgut behind him should be a better way of trying to sort of boss the board around a little bit. But yeah, against just this evening, I think it just didn't work.
I mean, yeah, I mean, pretty much, I agree with you, and with the analysis that you bring up. The Beast in the end is a very good melee character, and is the same that Paul himself wasn't sure about. He keep repeating to me, I don't think so that he is that strong, I don't think so that he can do that much. And then at once, it was the period where everyone was talking about Beast and being unsure about Beast and everything. I say, you know what, I'm gonna start playing Beast only to show you how good this model is. And then he
Yeah.
comes around with a gnome shooting, a gnome gun line, Quarrel,
Yeah.
the airship, Jack, Mama, there was everyone. Thanks to the fact that I had Beast, I was able to engage Mama on turn 2, kill her, and then from thereafter start chipping away all the bonuses that she were giving around.
Yeah.
Simply, as simple as that. It doesn't have to be a fair fight all the time that you're gonna get, oh, I have Beast, so I have to go against a giant. Nope. I have Beast, I'm gonna take easy on one of your healers or anybody that I know. I can get an advantage out of the fact that I'm gonna have 5 cards by default. Is another way
Yeah.
to see it, but it works. And thanks to that, at the end I was able to win the game. I mean, it took more than that, obviously, and I almost get all my characters killed in the attempt. But I've been able, with a couple of good melee, to turn the table on him and get in the upper end. It was tough, but I told him, look, it's not an easy character. No one is contesting that. I only personally think he might have more potential than what usually players give him. In the way that they're gonna say,
Yeah.
yes, he's good, not, he's not good, no, I don't like him, he doesn't have armor, he's gonna do this and that. Sure, yes, but you're only looking at the downsides. As you say this evening, as you show me again this evening, when he got around a bodyguard, something that you usually don't think when you think about Beast, because he's a pretty tough character with 9 wounds and a lot of melee and the chance to get wounds back and energy. You really don't think, okay, he might need a bodyguard, but the time that you're gonna put it around is gonna be a completely different and even stronger character.
Yeah.
So I
I
totally
think if I played if I played it again, I thought it would be interesting to have Fraya up on the hill, but if I played it again, I'd have them side by side so that Gotchgut can help take away, like do some outnumbering and have Fraya behind so that she can heal both of them.
Yeah,
but
makes sense.
the way it was played tonight, they were getting in each other's way, and I was having to back up to get close to Fraya. And yeah, if Fraya could have followed, it would have been better. And if I could have outnumbered rather than had one stuck behind the other because of the terrain, then that would have been good as well.
I agree with you. It's all about the practice that you have on the table and what you can remember on the go about stuff like a backup for your melee, or yeah, having possibly Fraya behind. It might help both of them. Even the same fizzle pop that you did on Bristlenose, that was amazing. I love when stuff like that coming up in a game. And it was.
Yeah, it didn't make much difference, but it was fun.
I mean, it might not this time, but for me it was a real issue to deal with. The idea that Bristlenose that now was 1 inch closer, even before starting his jog, even before starting anything else, and so he can easily get closer to my models or do whatever. Even a vomit on another giant with his X+1 magical damage, if I remember well, it would be devastating. He's gonna take 3 by default plus 2 against a giant. Is gonna be 5. I can expect that a blue 2 is gonna coming up, if not a blue 3, as a lot. Both of you called a lot of 3 this evening.
Yeah.
And from thereafter, you don't have to dirt your hands. You simply say, okay, I'll go again. Twice because I got the energies from the pond. I'm done. Not wasting my energies trying attacking you and risking to be attacked back. As simple as that.
Yeah.
Choices. The same that you keep repeating. One last, and then I'll let you go because I think it's gonna be late for both of us at that point. Have you heard that Vespa is gonna be out anytime soon now, or if not yet already?
Yeah, I saw it on Facebook. Yeah, I saw Erica's very impressive painting.
Yeah, tell me about it. She's keeping working on it right now. I was thinking, did you get the chance to read the card at all?
I think you showed it to me a few weeks ago, but the thing that I was amazed by is the fact that she's not a weakling.
Nope. She's melee 4, if I remember well, if not 3, and she's not a weakling indeed.
It could be an amazing character to pick up Moonstones and then just fly in if needs be.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to see how the way that people, and when I say people, obviously means one of your weird list of Dominion, is gonna deal with her.
Yeah. We shall see. I've definitely not given up on this experimental list.
No. You have to keep trying. Maybe the only part that I would rather think about, it might be swapping Bristlenose for maybe another support character as something that you might need, as you already have the Beast and Gotchgut that can pretty much deal with everything. And on top of everything, we were playing 4 characters this evening, so you might have a second slot where you can put another character as well.
Yeah.
I guess for the giants it was an easy go between not hard to choose from. Okay, I got giant, and someone that can heal and move. Done.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, the list is very interesting, and but even Vespa can be an interesting one to add to the list itself, you know?
Yeah, possibly.
I mean, the time that you know that your opponent doesn't have much range abilities, as after Toodles, apart from the Fauns, even if they're gonna get a very good card, they're gonna deal a maximum of 3 wounds or 4 damages. But that's pretty much it. You can still give each of your character a +1 melee. So Beast can possibly get a +3 on top of his 5 of default, +2 for being the attacker, 10 cards. What can go wrong?
What's that ability? What ability does that called?
Antagonize, I guess. +1 melee and +1 evade stat until the end of turn, and it costs her 1 energy. She have 3 energies by default.
Yeah. It's not a once per turn. You can do it 3
Oh,
times.
no. As much as she does have energies, you can do so.
Wow, that's good.
So possibly Vespa instead of Bristlenose and Silvertongue to give energies or moving around stuff with the other 2 fairies, or possibly with those 2, using a mind control on either Gotchgut or Beast. That's it. Wow, that is gonna be fun to see. Some point.
Yeah, it could be interesting. We shall see.
Yeah, indeed. It was just me blathering around now, nothing more.
All good. Right, well, I will say goodnight. Thanks for the game.
Thank you so much for being around. I really miss you. I can tell you now more than before.
I was only gone for 1 week.
I know, still a lot. Not hearing your
Felt like
joyful.
a long time, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's nice to know I'm missed.
Yeah, all the time. You can ping me. I'm gonna repeat these over to you over and over until the end of times. It's not a problem at all.
All good. Excellent. Right. Okay. Well, I'll sign off, and I will speak to you soon.
Indeed. Have a lovely one.
See you later. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.